PhotoGamingWheel.com. This is Mike V. We are back at PAX South 2016, Day 2. We are here at the Moving Hazard booth with...
Christian Cantomesso.
Can you tell us a little bit about Moving Hazard? From what we've seen on the trailers, earlier trailers, is that it's military with zombies. But I hear there's something more. It's just more to that. Is there more to that?
Yeah, there's more to that. It's but you're right. The elevator pitch is that it's a military shooter with zombies. So you can think Counter-Strike meets The Walking Dead. The catch there, though, is that it's not just that the zombies are there to make a mess out of everyone involved in the game, but actually you have tools at your disposal that you can deploy to turn the zombies into your allies and have them attack your enemies. So you can basically weaponize the zombies and use them as a weapon.
So what can you tell us that makes Moving Hazard so much different from the other zombie games that we've seen out there so far?
So I would say that, first of all, it's a multiplayer experience. So it's an arena-based shooter. You play against your friends on two teams. The best experience is usually 4 versus 4. The game supports more, and it also supports less. So you have a really solid shooter with 2 teams of opposing opponents, and you have the zombies in the middle that attack you and you have to handle. On top of that, we've added the concept of using these zombies to attack your enemy. You can actually control the zombies in different ways. You have weapons that make them attack. You have weapons that make them occupy a location. And you have weapons that defend you from the zombies. So fundamentally, the mix of strategy between, you can imagine a straight up first-person shooter mixed with a little bit of a Dota tower defense. Yeah. So it's a really innovative game dynamic.
So like you can use the zombies to defend a chokehold while you can go around, right? More or less, right?
Yes, you actually have. So 2 of the items that we're demonstrating here at PAX are the pheromone grenade. The pheromone grenade is your basic weaponization tool. You throw it at the zombies and you hit them with this grenade. It sprays over them. The zombies that are affected will hunt down your enemies and will attack them. So you can actually see your zombies that get marked in the game with a green outline. You can see a run down towards your enemy, and if he's within reach, they'll start attacking him. You can use them as hounds to follow them so that you can find an enemy if he's hiding on a map. You can just watch them eat him alive, or you can actually finish him off, and they will go after somebody else. And then we're also demoing a more towery defense weapon, if you will. We call it the LRAD. It's basically an item that you deploy on the ground like a buoy, if you will. It starts attracting zombies to that location that are friendly to you and will actually protect you, and they'll attack your enemies. So if you're occupying a position, these zombies will form like a human wall around you to protect you. They'll attack your enemies, and if you leave the area, they will stay there and guard it for you. The problem is that when the item stops working, those zombies will return back to their normal behavior, and they might as well attack you.
So are we going to see like different sorts of zombies, or is it just your standard zombie?
So we're huge fans of all the zombies movies out there, and that's why we started working on this game. We wanted to pay homage to what's out there, and at the same time we wanted to do something original with it. You can find different types of zombies in the game. To answer your question, you have different sizes and different aggressiveness in the zombies, but what the primary differentiation between them is between shambling zombies and weaponized zombies. The shambling zombies are a little bit like the Shaun of the Dead zombies. They just walk around. If you get too close, they'll attack you, and if they hear you or smell you and they're close enough, they'll develop an interest in becoming aggressive. But otherwise, you can negotiate them. But when the zombies get weaponized, they get hit by some of those zombie weapons, they become feral, and they turn into the 28 days later zombies. So they're rage, they run, they bite, and they're very tough.
So what stage of development is the game in right now?
So the game is going to hit Steam Early Access in about a month. So players will be able to purchase it for about $20. and play it. The game will have 3 maps and 3 game modes. Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and King of the Hill. And people will just be able to play it, give us feedback. We definitely want to incorporate all the feedback and all the balancing that we get out of early access. And then a few months later, we'll release the full version. There will be 6 maps, 4 modes, and all the finished sort of like zombie weapons they will manage to put in. Also, I want to say that the game has a really deep meta that was created by my counterpart, the other co-creator, Rocco Scandizzo of Psyop Games. And so the game has a lot of depth in terms of like what you can customize on your weapons, on your characters, with perks and with add-ons. And you'll gain experience points and cash while you're playing the game, and you'll be able to invest those to sort of level up and build your arsenal.
Okay, so it's going to be coming out early access in about a month or so?
Yeah, in about a month, yeah, so around March.
All right, March. Okay, so that's about it for here at Moving Hazard. If you're still here around the weekend till Sunday, they'll be here. You can try out the game and everything. So thanks a lot for having us.
So, this is a pheromone attractor Molotov, or like PAM for short. The PAM changes the dynamic of the battlefield by totally turning zombies into your like personal weapons. Hell yeah. And the damper is an area defense mine. Place it strategically to cover like likely enemy approach routes. The damper will stun your enemy's nervous systems, causing partial paralysis and like near blindness. Your enemy is now a totally high-profile target for zombies. The LRAD attracts zombies and is useful for creating, like, a meat wall. Any zombies attracted are allied to your team and will totally attack any enemy nearby. Good luck.
You actually put the map on Derelict? Yeah, there you go. Sweet.
And let's choose right team. Sound good? Awesome. Let's take a look at it afterwards. Do these actually let you communicate with the people next to you?
I don't think so. I don't think that mic's hooked up. Yeah.
Hey Ryan, I can free camp like you were earlier.
So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do racing. There we go. So I picked the first loadout. It kind of gives you the basic gist. So you're gonna want to do King of the Hill there, or you want to basically capture that hill. You stand inside and really only kill the zombies if they're kind of coming after you. You can hit F to melee. E throws a distractor down. So like there you can hit F and should be able to melee them. Yeah. E will throw a thing called a distractor that basically distracts them for a period of time. And then, yeah, and then G, if you hit them with G, it's basically your PAM, and they'll go after your enemy. So if there's enemies nearby, which it means they are, they're gonna hunt them. Yeah, so they had the frenzy guy after you, so they actually threw a grenade at you, or on the zombies to frenzy them to you. Yeah, so in this case, you can, there you go, stand inside of there. Yeah, it's kind of quick. Nice. So one of them frenzied and went after him. There you go. So yeah, you actually got a weaponized zombie kill there, so you got a point for killing someone. Nice. Yeah, so you can't really sit still for too long. They kind of come after you. But yeah, remember if you hit E, you can use your distractor, so it'll kind of, if they're on you like that, it could kind of clear them off. Yeah, so then you could throw a grenade at them, like hit G. So yeah, you had someone shooting at you. Sometimes it's a good like element of last resort too, you know? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, you have a bunch on you. But yeah, you actually got a weaponized kill though. Hit 2. There you go. Now you can switch back. Kind of weird bug. Nice.
Is there any distinction between the two, like the regular one and the one that kind of has like the stuff run out of it, like the bigger looking one?
Yeah, so those are like stage 3, so they're just a bit stronger basically.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Whenever are y'all like working on any more like zombies to come out?
Yeah, there's about 3 more types. So there's some that are like stay on the ground, and then some that kind of bounce around and
So
fly.
it's kind of like special effective for Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, definitely. So,
I like the idea of this game because I don't think anything's ever done anything like this.
yeah, it's kind of a simple idea, right? But it just kind of works.
Honestly, I like the idea, like because you can either kill the zombies to get them out of your way, so you can capture the point, or you know what other game mode you're gonna get. Like I guess you have to do like a TDM, and then whatever you infect with the zombies that they get a kill, it's yours.
Yeah, definitely.
So and then you know like King of the Hill. Heck, I can see even like search and destroy in there. So like I guess if you sneak, there's like certain zombies that wouldn't be able to like hear you or something like that. So you can kind of crouch around and
Yeah, totally. That's a cool
like,
idea.
use silencers where they can't hear you as good unless you're like right next to them.
Yeah,
Kind of cool mechanics to have into it.
yeah, for sure. Oh no, you want to play again or?
What were you
play
playing?
another round?